In this tutorial, we'll be covering some of the basic functions within Casper Focus. This tutorial is not intended to serve as a complete training resource, but more as a tool. Feel free to come by the Faculty Center, which is in C236, for a hands-on demonstration and/or practice session. Now let's jump into the app. So we have it installed and our login is already set up, so when we click on it, we're going to be thrown directly into the app. If you need any help setting up the app or logging in, please refer to the Casper Focus Basics tutorial, which is located in the eCampus community or in the Faculty Center site. I'll place a link in the description below so you can get to the tutorial as well. In Casper Focus, there are two views, Grid View and List View. Both views have the same capabilities, just choose which one you like the best. Next, let's add an ebook to the class. I'll choose Anatomy as our option. So these are the ebooks that are available in the iTunes library. Let's choose this free one, Gray's Anatomy, and add it to my classes. To do so, I'll click on this Add to Classes option and select my class, and then click that little Add button. Note, if a book has a price listed, you must pay for the text for your iPad, and so will each of the students. Buying the ebook for yourself does not automatically share this to the students' iPads. This purchase only applies to your instructor iPad. Any free text that you add, though, will automatically add to the students' iPads as a book inside their iBooks library. Now let's add some websites to our classes. Doing so will build a library of bookmarks that you can share with the students when using the iPad card. You can focus their iPads to one of your chosen websites in order to ensure that they're on task and viewing the content you want them to see. Here we're going to add some new websites to the list. We'll click on Add New, enter our title of the bookmark, and enter the address of the page. Let's choose the Chronicle. So I'll type in my title, enter my web address, and as you can see here, you don't have to put the HTTP on the websites. This is optional. You can enter it if you'd like. We have my list of websites. Let's say I wanted to edit it. I'll click on the edit icon, and then I get a series of minuses. If I want to delete any of them or get rid of them, I click the minus and it'll automatically get rid of that option. Just click on delete here. If I wanted to move them up or down, I can use that using the little scroll icons on the right. Click one of those and just kind of drag it up or down, just like so. And then I'll move him up. And I'll move this one down. So now that I'm done editing, I'll click on Done Editing. And here's my list of websites all formatted in the way I like it. So if I were to click on one of these websites, it automatically takes me directly there, which is what it'll do for the students. So, you know, it's if I want to kind of use it as my bookmarks toolbar, I can use that as that. Let's go back to Casper Focus. Now that we have some ebooks loaded and our website list is complete, let's quickly show how to exclude an iPad from the class. In your list of iPads, as shown here, select the one you wish to exclude by tapping on the icon. You'll see a slider option saying Include, and you want to slide this to the left to where it says Exclude. Click the iPad icon again and slide it to the right to where it says Include. Now we'll go over how to keep the students' iPads focused on a specific item of your choosing. So let's choose this iPad, select Focus Devices at the bottom, and choose our app or website. This forces the student to drop what they're doing and use the option that we have selected. So Eastfield Main Page is what we've picked. Let's do the same thing for multiple iPads. So let's say the first 6 students. Let's go ahead and select those. You could do this in List View or Grid View. Either way will work fine. You click on Custom Group, pick your checkboxes, and just check those. Once you do that, click on Focus Devices at the bottom and select the item that you want the students to be focusing on. It could be Safari, website, anything that's in the list you could choose. And click Done. Now the students that have the check marks are automatically being focused to the app that I chose, and they're ready to go. You can use the exit button when you're done, interacting with the group of iPads, be sure to check out the user guide inside the app for help. There are great diagrams available for when you're stuck or need assistance. To get to this, click on the settings cog icon at the top and choose user guide. Here you can browse all the different tutorials that they have loaded and get maybe unstuck if you have trouble with something.